I should probably close that door. Hey, YouTube. Hey, everybody. It's Nikki with That Homeschool Life. I am back, and I have to get up and close that door because I think the neighbor's lawnmower man is about to cut the grass. Okay. Oh my gosh. I missed everyone. How was everybody doing? Oh my goodness. There's so much to talk about, y'all. So much. First, okay, I'm going to try to keep on script. Y'all know I never do. Okay, so first of all, if you are new to this channel, I'm Nikki. This channel is all about homeschooling. I do product reviews, curriculum reviews. I talk about just issues that affect us as homeschoolers, all of that good stuff. Now, I want to briefly talk about a channel update. Now, for those of you who do not know, YouTube is coming down with a new law called Coppa. It's the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. You need to Google that and get informed on what that means for you, because as homeschoolers, this is definitely going to affect us. I'm not going to do it now, but I will put some links down to some reputable YouTubers who I think explain this new law that's coming down, I think December 10th. And what that means is your video has two designations: one, made for children, or two, not made for children. Now, the reason why after I finished Vlogtober, October 31st, I kind of went in the dark for about almost 3 weeks, because I knew this law was coming down, and you have to make sure your videos fall within this very vague parameters of being for children or not for children. And if you say not for children, then you can be fined up to $42,530. And they are serious. They are going after everyone. Big YouTubers, small YouTubers. So I was going through all my videos. I have a lot of videos I haven't posted. I have about 120 videos. Now, here's the thing. You could be talking about homeschool curriculum, math, and maybe you show a picture of your child. Maybe your child walks through the film, or you show a picture of your child, holding a book or doing something. That is going to be considered made for children, and you could be fined for that. So a lot of people a lot of homeschoolers have their children in their intros. That if you don't designate that video as made for children, you will be fined for that. So I've just been sitting back going through all of my things, because here's the thing. When you make that designation, and you probably already know this if you do upload videos, but if you make the designation that your video is made for children, then this is the part that just girds me. If your video is made for children, you no longer have the ability to have comments on your videos, which as homeschoolers, that's the best part. Just finding out what other people do, their suggestions. That's the tribe, right? So you can no longer make comments on videos made for kids. You can no longer put end screens or info caps. The info cards are up here that they tell you like more videos you can watch. And then the end cards usually have your videos or other videos similar to what you've been watching based on the YouTube algorithm. Also, your videos will no longer be searchable. So say you have a whole playlist on how to teach reading. I'm going online. Oh my God, I need to teach Jeremy how to do basic reading, or how to do close reading, or, sight words or whatever. It's not going to come up in the search engine. So we lose a lot of interaction and a lot of exposure by designating videos made for children. So keep that in mind. I might come and do another follow-up video talking about that, but that's why I haven't been on, because I've been going through my videos, and I've been screen capturing all the comments, because lots of YouTubers have asked, or users have asked me questions that I've made videos about. So I don't want to lose that. I ain't trying to get fined though. So I'm trying to walk that balance. So what I'm going to do for my channel update, until all this mess is figured out, it's already talked that the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, who levied $170 million fine on YouTube for, YouTube collecting information on minors and things like that. They're going to be making examples of people. So keep that in mind, you guys. Now, based on that, I'm going to be going forward focus on videos that are really how-to videos and printables. So I'm going to stay in that lane for a while, and I'll be doing a lot of reviews on curriculum, and also I'll be making a lot of printables that I'll be talking about and showing to you. And then I'm going to shift a little bit more to Instagram to communicate with you guys, and Instagram Live. So that's in the books. So what I have for you guys, so with all that legal stuff out the way, what I have, okay, so usually I have my Friday freebies. So with all this stuff going on with YouTube, I have so much curriculum stuff that I've made, guys. But my Friday freebie is going to be a weekend freebie, because I printed everything out just to see what it looks like when you guys print it out. And the printing looks kind of wonky. It may not look wonky to you, but I don't like margins. I like a full bleed from edge to edge with the printing, but it's still usable. Your kids won't know the difference. But the perfectionist in us, and I need to let that go. I need to let that go. All right, so this is what I have coming forward. Okay. Let me back it up. So going forward, I'm going to focus on the how-tos and printables. What I'm thinking, and let me know if you guys are up for this, I'm thinking I have a lot of content. So what I'm thinking is maybe moving a lot of my stuff to Patreon, and every week, because every week I'm going to be dropping free printables, quality printables like this. This is kindergarten sight words. This is the xoxo list. I'll be making a fries list, but this is good quality. To show you what it looks like. Worksheets, and I'll be having lesson plans and things like that. I have a preschool curriculum that I'm working on. That's the kinder. I know, y'all, I'm all over the place. And then I have, like, for preschool, the primers, xoxo sight word lists. So I haven't finished that part. But this is what it looks like. These are my creations, my designs. So I will be giving away this like every week of good quality. As a matter of fact, I did this with my youngest one, I think a year or 2 years ago. No, he was in first grade, because he's obsessed with the moon. And as some of you may know, it's still going on. Today's the last day of the alpha monoceratoid meteor shower. We can't see it on the West Coast. You can on the East Coast and in other countries. And so it's time to kind of get back into astronomy and sky watching. So I pulled this out. It was in a Ziploc bag. This is what we did a while back with Oreos, but I'm going to redo this for you guys. And then just to enrich that activity, and also to pull in more, whatever. All right, everything's stuck. I don't want to get a paper cut. So you're going to be sky watching. You're going to be watching the moon. This goes up to 31 days, but that's what it looks like for like one day. And I'll be differentiating a lot of this stuff. So this will be like your K-3. And then, no, I'm not done with this. But for the older group, maybe 3 to 5th grade. Oh, no, actually not that one. I didn't bring it, did I? Nope. Okay, so I have, for those of you who don't want to print out 31 pages of moon watching, I have like 4 days on one page. So you can still, draw the moon, talk about the weather, the type of moon that you're seeing, the time, write down the time and the date. So this is what I'm going to be giving for free printables every week. Very good quality printables. So I'm thinking I'll put that up on Patreon, or maybe I should just leave it on my website and make it a subscriber-based thing. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. Did I bring anything else up here? Mash. Oh, I got Oreo cream all over me. So anyway, I'm Oreo. I look like an Oreo. If you see what I'm wearing, I got the colors on. So So that's really what I've been doing the last 3 weeks. So what I will do next week, I'll be relaunching my channel along with my website, maybe my Patreon page, and I'll have a slew of printables to get you going. And like, if I do Patreon, my price points would be like $1, maybe $5, maybe $10, where I'll add in like consultations and things like that. For some of you who don't know, I do have a child who is on the autism spectrum, and I've been in the trenches since he's 11, 10, 9, 8. So like 8 years, you know, dealing with the school district back in the day when we were with the school, and dealing with advocates, dealing with psychologists, dealing with, you know, pediatric, uh, uh, Lord have mercy, psychologists, psychiatrists, not psychiatrists, pediatrics, you know, developmental pediatrics, just all of the professionals that you have to deal with, you know, occupational therapists, speech pathologists, all of that, you know, ABA therapy, all of that, floor time, RDI, all of that. Been in it, done it, and I can like help, you know, steer you through a lot of things, you know, dealing with IEPs, all of that stuff. So, yeah, so a lot of things coming your way, and I think that's it, unless anyone has any questions. I just wanted to pop in. My kids are gone. My husband took them bike riding down at the beach, and they were getting on my nerves too. Oh my, I already had a headache when I woke up because I need to be drinking more water. Where is my fancy cup? I need my fancy cup to drink. It's way in the back. Oh my goodness. I can't get to it. Anyway, I like my little fancy cup to drink water because I feel fancy. But yeah, I had a headache when I woke up. And they were just, and then my oldest son, his class was canceled for today. And then my other two don't want to do the same class anymore. So now our kind of schedule is kind of like up in the air. So I got to work that out. But anyway, the headache probably stemmed from my kids. So they're out the house for a couple of hours. I'm going to figure out, if any of y'all know how to fix margins, I create my printables in PowerPoint, and then I move them over to Adobe Acrobat to secure them. So something's getting lost in translation, but curiously, when I did the free homeschool convention checklist, I had no problem. So I probably hit some button and messed things up. But I will, because I'm a perfectionist, I'm not going to give you guys anything with the margins looking like this. But I'll be working on that today, and then I'll have this out over the weekend for you guys. So anyway, let me know what you think about that idea about Patreon or just being a subscriber on my website. And also, if you are not following me on Instagram, my Instagram account is That Real Homeschool Life with dashes. So that dash real dash homeschool dash life. I know. So check me out on there. I'll be putting up some information up there. And, you know, I got a new backdrop. Look, I was ready after Blogtober. I was ready for a new leaf to change things up. And then you two came in with that nonsense. I'm like, what? Really? All right. So anyway, this is Niki with That Homeschool Life. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, although it really probably doesn't matter right now, but still do it anyway. And make sure you are subscribed, because what I'm going to do with the free printables, I'm going to make it available for a limited time, maybe 12 to 24 hours. So you really want to be subscribed so you know when that video goes up, bloop, go get your free stuff. That's all I'm saying. All right. So I'm out of here. Have a wonderful weekend. I know some of you will be celebrating the Thanksgiving holidays. We call it Indigenous Day. As a matter of fact, I think California made that official, Indigenous Day. That might have been for Columbus Day. But anyway, have a safe holiday week if you are traveling. And I will see you probably next week, if not this weekend. I think what I'm going to be doing as I revamp my channel is uploading like twice a week, maybe Wednesdays and Fridays, but then I'll be on Instagram for the other days. So I'm just going to play around and see how things feel. All right. So love you guys. Thanks for hanging in with me. If you produce content on YouTube, you need to look at Coppa. They will get you. It's the FTC is just making one big algorithm, and they're getting everybody. And here's the thing, there's no recourse. Once they hit you, there's no, arbitration, no little button to hit to dispute. No. So you got to be careful, okay? I've seen a number of other YouTubers already just making all of their videos um, made for kids, so you can't make any comments. I think my busy Erica with my busy bees and me, I've seen a lot of her videos now are no comments. So just go and inform yourself. All right, guys, I'm out of here, and be good, okay? And keep living that homeschool life. All right, bye-bye.